Thank you for being with us. Our top story tonight, Americans are reflecting today on the anniversary of the September 11th attacks. Terrorists killed nearly 3,000 people when they crashed jets into the World Trade Center, Pentagon, and a field in Pennsylvania. President Joe Biden planned to mark the Day of Remembrance at a military base in Alaska after returning from an overseas trip. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports.
At the National September 11th Memorial in New York City, Vice President Kamala Harris joining other dignitaries remembering in silence. While at the Pentagon, where a giant American flag was unfurled, Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin participated in a wreath-laying ceremony. He told those in attendance the men and women of the Department of Defense will always remember.
I'm especially moved to be here with the family members of those we lost, with the survivors of the attacks, and with the first responders who raced to save innocent lives.
And General Mark Milley said today we pay tribute
to the 2,977 innocent men, women, and children who lost their lives 22 years ago today at this very minute.
In Pennsylvania, at the Flight 93 National Memorial, Second Gentleman Douglas Emhoff met with family members who were on that plane. Passengers stormed the cockpit, crashing the plane into a rural field near Shanksville. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden coming back from a busy weekend overseas. He met today with the chairman of the National Assembly of Vietnam after earlier meeting with the country's president and prime minister.
We have an opportunity to strengthen alliances around the world to maintain stability. That's what this trip was all about.
While in Vietnam, President Biden also visited a memorial for the late Senator John McCain. And before traveling there, President Biden met with over a dozen world leaders at the G20 summit in India, where he announced plans to build a rail and shipping corridor linking India with the Middle East and Europe.
It's about creating jobs, increasing trade, strengthening supply chains, boosting connectivity.
The president expected to arrive at the White House late tonight. Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.